Yes, it'd be great to see him back, Robert, wouldn't it? Back to top form. Let's not forget, he came here off a bad run 12 months ago and won really impressively for Barry Geraghty that day, so every chance I would suggest of a repeat today. Let's find out what the markets are shaping up like with Stan James, though, as we have a chat with Rory Jiwani, who has made the trek across and had a smooth journey this time. I remember you had a nightmare. Was it at Ferry House last time?
Ferry House, yeah, but today was much smoother this morning, thankfully. And, well, yes, we had some funny results here last couple of days, but Henry de Bromhead had a great day yesterday. Big win at Kempton and here with Sizing John, and his horses have been really well back today.
Yeah, Identity Thief, the first of them in this opening race. He won a bumper at Ferry House where there were a few talking horses, and he was impressive too, wasn't he?
He was, and this is his hurdling debut. He's 11-8 from 2-1 this morning. Snow Falcon of Noel Mead, who was actually behind Millshawn, decent Willie Mullins prospect. That one's out from 11-8 to 2-1, so it's flip-flopped the favourites there. 6-1 bar. Then it's the Patemps, which is a pin job, I think, really. But Dara Tango we're keeping on side, the 7-2 favourite for Tony Martin. Good second at Navan last time out. We have seen money for Seskinan, for Brian McMahon, 25s into 14s, and money for the old boy, What You Think, for Oliver McKiernan, 25s from 80s. It is a race where you need some pointers from the market.
Yeah, and then the beginner's chase that follows that. It's a tidy little race, isn't it? Under two did his best to bring a fence home with him at Punchestown last time, but punters putting their faith in him again today?
They are. He's one of our biggest losers on the day, our second biggest loser on the card. He's 9-4 from 5-2 favourite. Lots of good, shrewd money for Sizing Cadelco for Henry de Bromhead. Second to Clarkham last time out, and obviously that form was franked. He won the big race here on Boxing Day, St Stephen's Day. 11-4 from 4-1, Sizing Cadelco. Levent Dantan is very weak for Liz Doyle, out to 3-1. And then we've got the Christmas hurdle, and plenty of weak horses in this. At Fisher's Cross, Big Drifter, joint favourite at 4-1 though. At the top of the market with Lieutenant Colonel, also 4-1, who won the Hatton's Grace. Bit of money for Jetson, put up by Pricewise, 6-1 from 9-1 last night. Zidepour's now 5-1, a fair bit shorter than he was. A bit of a springer as well, the outsider of the field, Dedigout for Tony Martin, 20s from 33. We've got a match bet in that one actually, at Fisher's Cross against Lieutenant Colonel, 5-6, each of 2.
Yeah, Tony Martin, of course, had that great day here yesterday. And we have the hors d'oeuvre for the Lexus Rory as a novice handicap. Anything stand out there? Obviously, the McCoy horse looks a real dark one.
Yeah, he's one of the 4-1 favourites. A grey matter for Martin Brazil. Shimshao for Tony Martin has been backed 5s into 4-1 joint favourite. And seen a bit of shrewd money for Mr Diablo as well for Philip Dempsey at the top of the card. 8 from 10s. A bit of a notable non-runner there in Shabra's Bertolini. I think a few put that one up, but that one's a non-runner.
And the Lexus itself, I mean, what a race on paper, Rory. It tends not to disappoint. The one 2 years ago, the Tidal Bay one, was one of the best races I've ever seen. If we have something similar today, it'd be a treat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that was an epic. And then Bobsworth won 12 months ago. He's favourite and our biggest loser on the card, 7-2 from 4-1. He's also 28-1 to win today and to win the Gold Cup at Cheltenham in March. A load of horses at 6-1, Sam Winner amongst them, Boston Bob, Lord Windermere and Road to Riches, all at 6-1. And if you fancy any of those to win today and to win the Gold Cup, we'll give you 35-1 Boston Bob, 45-1 Lord Windermere, which I dare say will get some interest, and 66-1 Road to Riches. The ground is a real question mark for some of them, though. I mean, I quite like On His Own at a price, because he's sure to enjoy it out there today. But a really, really open contest, and the big question, I suppose, is Bobsworth back to his best? Yeah,
that really is the question. I'm not sure, have you seen much interest in the bumper, Roy, but I gather Willie Mullins' apparent second string has attracted money.
It has. I mean, it has the shape of a bad each-way race anyway. Up for review. 8-13 first thing, now a bit out to 4-6, but the second string Arbor Run also for Willie Mullins, 11-2 first thing, and that's now 11-4, very popular with the each-way punters.
Rory, great to catch up with you. Enjoy what should be a fantastic day.
And you as well. Just mention actually that the Lexus, we are a quarter of the odds each way for the Lexus Chase.
Super stuff. Quarter of the odds then each way with Stan James on the Lexus Chase. My thanks to Rory Jiwani. There you have it, Robert. That apparent confidence with Bobsworth is being backed up in the markets this morning as well.